Welcome back for those of you on YouTube. My name is Phil, aka JCServant, the Utah and Poly Games with RPGamer.com, your source for news, reviews, and home to the best gaming community on the net. And we are now into part 2 of Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, aka Final Fantasy 1, and whatever have you. Cures Darkness. I feel like I could just grab an item that does that. Cast silence at all enemies. Definitely sounds like it'd be useful for wizards. Null Shock reduces lightning damage by half for the entire party. And then, oh, we got another spell that raises evasion. So, blindness, unless that cures blindness for the entire party, and that's a big thing, I think I would just use items to cure blindness. So I think we're probably okay with the rest of these. All right, so let us. We bought some white magic there. We're gonna go ahead and buy some black magic, and whatever have you. And then we can go and see what those. Well, I don't know if we want to buy some new weapons in armor before we fight that boss or fight those pirates or whatever. We have Blizzard, deals ice damage to one enemy. Dark blinds all enemies with darkness. Temper raises one ally's attack, and Slow reduces all enemies' number of attacks. I'm thinking Blizzard, I'm thinking Temper, and I'm thinking I'm out of money. I'm thinking, boy, really? I mean, the money in this game is just... Did I heal? Did I heal? Yes. Well, we've already got 4th level casting, and we can't even afford the 2nd level spells. You know, like, that's pretty funny. We don't even have enough money for weapons and armor, right? So there's food for thought. Shoot. Gotta get some more money here, right? Yeah, those horses don't even pay a lot of money. Uh-oh. Well, we know what that guy down there does. We know this guy's not our friend. Shoot. Blizzard. Let's see if we can Blizzard his butt. Not just Blizzard him, Blizzard his butt. Ooh, 63. Oh, that did actually kill him. So we'll give him that. Let's see here. Who needs weapon armor when you can freeze things to death, right? Dun, 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 dun. But I tell you what, you gain levels like nobody's business. It's like they up the XP and maybe not the gold. I don't know if that's true or not. Shoot. Shoot. Chris, why did you miss the drawing? You should have been here. Why did you miss it? Everybody wants you to win. You're like the living legend. Everybody wants you to win. Ooh. That's a good question, Peter. Who knows if any of the renewed music is actually from Final Fantasy 16? Good question. Now, one of my problems with some of these older school games is that, generally speaking, magic isn't really that useful. And the way what I mean is this, like like in fighting these enemies, if I'm not going to take a lot of damage from them, and it's just faster to hit auto attack and attack and heal once in a while, then I don't find magic all that useful. I'm really not a fan of JRPGs that are just attack, heal. The contrast to, let's say, this kind of battle system would be like Persona, where you have to pay attention even in the small battles, and spells have to be used very strategically. And when I say strategically, I'm not just talking about the fact that, yes, you got to hit enemies with their weaknesses to do more damage and get extra turns. But in Persona Q, for example, you've got so many free magic points that you can use every battle. And then once you eat through those free magic points, anything you do after that's permanent magic point usage. And magic points aren't easy to replenish outside the free ones. They aren't easy to replenish. They aren't easy to replenish inside the dungeon. So, like, I really pay attention to every spell, every action, even against small monsters in Persona. Whereas, like with here, for example, like using an ice spell. So using an ice spell against that monster maybe saves me half a round of combat. It doesn't really even save much of a combat. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, I might have to cast a Cure instead eventually, but it's like, it's not that big of a deal. Now, later on, the spells get much more powerful in this game. But there's definitely some RPGs where in the mob battles, in the regular mob battles, I don't even pay attention to casting spells. I just attack, and heal. You know? Unless I'm just like, I know I'm going back to town, I got a ton of magic points to burn. And even then, it doesn't speed up the fight. It doesn't really make a difference. Yeah. Let's see here. Or 15. You meant 15. I know them by heart. Doom didn't want to be a monk. Doom is, I don't know, what is a monk? Oh, I guess he did. Oops, forgot. Chu goes up in level. Her stamina increases to 11. Let me just see if I just got enough gold. Oh, I did get some good gold. Okay, there is some good gold outside there. I did get some good gold. Okay, that's good, because I was, like, feeling a little broke. I think I was buying black magic. So let's go over here. Let's see if we can buy our third black magic spell now. There we go. There's more money in the water. I'm telling you, right? Let's see here. Oh, we do have a broadsword. A broadsword. I think that's probably better than the battle axe just because that extra 5 accuracy sounds better than just one more attack. And then a scimitar for the rogue. Then we could sell some of this older stuff, which isn't a whole lot, admittedly. We will rest at the end. And so, question, Moogle. We talked about this the other day. For Moogle, what do you think? So, what do you think we should do about? Should we do more wheel spins in the future as far as like the gold? How should I enhance it? Now's a good time to take a look at the whole system, right? We use for spinning. First season it was for points. Second one is for gold. We had some tweaks. We had some items you could buy and things like that, Moogle, or anybody else who wants to get in the chit chat. How should for our streaming wheel? Should we put it on pause for a while, take a break from it? What do you think? Let's see what these guys want over here. I'm sure it's nothing nefarious. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate Biggie. Kill all them boys. Aye, aye, Captain, we'll make them bones go crunch. I'm gonna turn up the music here. Dun 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 dun. I like how my white mage is all invisible now. Have a nice nap, boys. Let's see here. Do you stay invisible if you attack? Gonna find out. Yeah, you do. Unlike Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I like the slow effects. The random trivia is really funny, Moogle, when I ask a question about the game and nobody gets it. Because they weren't watching. Like the game I'm playing, like, what was the name of the character I just fought? I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find in your heart to forgive an old pirate? You obtain a ship. Oh, I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? Okay. I don't even know if I can afford armor after I spend all my money. I don't think they gave me a whole lot of money. We can go to the armor shop's way over there. Let's see if we need, since we're like halfway broke. Welcome! Let's see, that's a down. Oh, we can afford 1 iron armor. The leather gloves, which give a whopping 1 defense. Weight 23. What does weight do? I didn't know that was a statistic. Alright, so we have a ship, right? So... Well, I was going to get excited about the ship song, and then, you know, we got into a fight right away. Gonna guess these guys really like lightning damage. Oh, well, I didn't seem to do all that much. Let's see here. Yep, as well. Did they leave in the tiles sliding game? That I couldn't tell you. Ooh, paralyzation. It's 200 more gil. That'll help out the coffers a little bit. Gonna heal poor Moogle here. He's about to be killed. Shark is ice, I think. Ah. Actually, the best magic of all is sleep. They did leave it in, says Classical Peach. You just have to just keep pressing B like 40 times. To do what? What are y'all talking about? Sliding whatever? Hold A button and keep mashing B. Okay, at least I got some gold now. Wait, so you're saying keep pressing B. Pressing B, pressing B, pressing B, pressing B. 20. On the boat. Oh, on the boat, okay. On the boat. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. I feel like I'm doing this. I'm holding. Oh, I'm supposed to hold down A, press B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. I don't think it's doing anything. Is there like a secret to this? Oh. Play 15 puzzle. Wow. Why? What the hell is this? What is this, sweet darkness? What the heck am I supposed to do with this? What the heck? This is sliding puzzle bullcrap. Who put this puzzle in my RPG? WTF? OMG. WTF? I don't like this. I don't like puzzles. I never get them right. This is terrible. We'll be here all night. We won't actually get anything accomplished. Because I suck at these things. OMG. Yeah, no, this is... I think it's actually hindering me, the fact that it uses numbers instead of, like, pictures. And that it lights them up when they get into the right place, because I think it's locked in, when really it's probably hindering me from actually solving the puzzle anytime this century. I'm sure it will be worth it. Is this really going to be worth it? Is this really going to be worth it? I feel like this is not going to be worth it. Is it just going to, like, put a Moogle up there and say, Kupo, good job? That's what this is going to do, right? That's probably what this is going to do at the end of the day. It's going to be like, Kupo, good job. I'm going to be like, WTF, stupid Kupo. Somebody tell me that's not what it's going to do. This is going to be worth it. What's that 14 doing way over there? That 14 shouldn't be way over there. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. We're going to be here all night. You guys know we're going to be here all night now, right? My eyes hurt. Are we there yet? I feel like we're not there yet. I'm pretty sure we're not there yet. Yeah, no, this is like the worst thing you could have done to me. You guys are responsible for this. Whoever suggested this, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because you've doomed this entire stream to just demonstrating how horrible I am at puzzles. Because I am really bad at puzzles. Yeah, no, I'm terrible. Never let me run a puzzle. It just never ends right. It just never ends well. 16's missing. What? You have to finish in like 30 seconds? Oh, I've done messed up on that a few times over. Are you kidding? Shoot. No, not good. I'm like the wrong person for this. This is terrible. Who does this? Was this in the original game? Did I just like miss this? Was this like something they had said in Nintendo Power and I was too broke to afford Nintendo Power, so I just never knew this was actually in Nintendo Power? Yay, I finally got that one. Do you guys see Steam coming in my ears yet? Do y'all see that? Because if it isn't, it's coming. Oh, wow, this is lovely. These are not in the right order. This is not okay. Ugh. Gives you a cookie. It wasn't the original. This thing is terrible. You guys even know I suck at this. You guys have watched my streams before. You've heard me talk about how I suck at these things. You guys do this on purpose. Oh my gosh, it only took like 28 minutes. Your reward is hearing the fanfare again. No, what do you mean continue? Why would I want to do that? No. No. What was the point? Did I get anything? I got nothing. I got nothing for that. I got my ego bruised. That's what I got for that. Yeah, no, I was terrible at that, Peter. That's terrible. All right. Let's buy ourselves some armor, some shield. I like how the armor's 640, but the shield's only 12. And then apparently we need some leather gloves. And then we can go ahead and equip. Sell all the old stuff. Which isn't worth diddly squat. Okay. You know, for some odd reason, I remember this place. I thought this place sold 2nd and 3rd level spells, and I don't know why I thought that. I do remember buying a whole bunch of potions back in the day. Just tons and tons of potions. It's very nice and relaxing music here. It just makes me want to take a nap. Never solved the puzzle. No, they're the worst. They're worse. Those are Rubik's Cubes. I couldn't solve a Rubik's Cube to save my life. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Big old monsters here. Ah. Oh, so yeah. What do we do? Let's see. More attack. Attacking quicker. Attacking faster. Oh, more levels up. Tam increases almost 30 hit points there. Gets some strength and some luck. Doomerang gets 3 whopping hit points. Strength, Agi, Intellect, and Luck go up. Moogle gets 1 whopping hit point. Strength, Intellect, and Luck go up. I honestly don't remember where to go. Okay, so backseat driving time, guys. Where do I go next? They got nerfed. Yes, I did Spear Embrace. I actually beat the NES version way back in the day as a teenager. I was probably in high school at the time. And that's been the last. Did I play any of the remakes? I played a little bit of the PSP just for like an hour or so. But I think that's about it. So Chew goes up 25 hit points, and that's it. She gets nothing. South of the first town is where you should head. There's oh, south of the first town. Is it the Cave of the Lich? The Undead? South of the first town? Or Elfenheim? Always seems like you go to Elfenheim. You know, that happened with Saviors of Sapphire Wings. Like, after you finish the very first, like, oh, it's almost like a tutorial dungeon. But you go to the Elfentown next. It's always said it's Elfentown. Did I get XP for that? Alright, so you want me to go south of the first town. So I'll go to the first town, and then I'm going to head south. So it's still fresh. I struggle to know where to go. Yeah, I mean, normally I'd FAQ this, but I got you guys to help me out. So I'm not going to FAQ. Because look, I'm way too old to play guessing games. I'm sure some NPC in that town gives you some vague clue of where to go next. Uncle Phil doesn't do vague clues anymore. I'm way too old for that stuff. So look like an ice cream go. Yeah, I mean, I'll remember vague pieces here and there from, because again, it's like 30-some years ago. One of the cool things about getting older is I was watching, I rewatched the old Star Trek episodes, and I've seen them all before. I've seen every single Star Trek episode before, but it was like, some of those were like, did that really happen? Wow. Wow. Money Pirate. Okay, so you want me to go south. So I'm going south. We got a lot of enemies here. This is where you do have to pay a little attention. If you got a whole bunch of enemies, not a bad idea to maybe put them to sleep. Before, you know, they paralyze half your party to death. My internet broke. We got absolutely nothing for beating the puzzle. Zip, zero, zilch. Yeah, we got, it's like a Willy Wonka. You win nothing, you get nothing, you get zip, zero, zilch. Yeah, no, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, so here's where we get off. Alright, where do I go now? I'll sit in the corner. Where's this elfin town at? It's a big continent down here. I don't think I got any gil. South of me. Okay, south. Oh yeah, look, there's a big city down there. Cool, thank you. That's why I got friends. I got friends in low play. Okay. Hey, let's temper up our fighter. I don't think I got anything. I'm still pretty broke. I was still pretty broke after. I was pretty broke going into it. I was still pretty broke after it. Ooh, that was some good damage. Hit him with the hammer. Conk him on the head. Dun, 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 dun. Masamune. I want a Masamune for the stupid sliding puzzles. Sliding puzzles are the worst. I think I should get a Masamune for that. Elfheim. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. After we rested, then we'll think about it. Third level spells and fourth are 2,500 each. What? What? What do I have? How much money do I have? I don't even have 25. I can't even buy one spell. And I can cast fourth level spells. WTF, game. You think the sliding puzzle could give me enough for like one spell? Oh, it's only 1,000. I could afford 2. Fire damage to all enemies, paralyze one enemy, lightning damage to all enemies, and lower evasion of all enemies. Oh, those all, except, I don't want to hold paralyze one enemy. How often am I going to do that? We'll do fire. At least we can access one third level spell. Grind, grind, grind. I know, right? So, do these guys sell fourth level spells? Oh, what's in this building? Is this the, oh, that's the Yale Resurrect Dead People place. I'm a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I will wait patiently until then. Well, you know, weapons and armor made of mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'll be surprised. Oh, hey, here's another... Is this another Black Mage's where they sell the fourth level? Oh, yeah, look at that. Puts one enemy to sleep. Sleep right. Now, why is that... Why is that a fourth level spell when putting everyone to sleep is a first level spell? Will this one put bosses to sleep or something? Doubles attacks, confuse, and ice damage to all enemies. Yeah, no, you're too expensive, buddy. You need to like lower your prices or something. Oops, did I just walk out of town? I sure enough did. We got weapons, we got black, we got white across the river. Just want a third level white spell. I just want like one third level spell just so I can use those slots up. Deals damage to all enemies, reduces fire damage, heals a little hit points to the entire party, or Cura, which restores a bunch of hit points to one person. Deals more damage to undead, reduces fire damage by half. Oh, those are tough decisions. I'm gonna do Cura. Tower's pretty good. Excuse me, coming through. Gotta go out and, like, you know, kill a few million things. Let's see here. Yeah. You guys are funny. Let's see. Let's put all these guys to sleep. You fight quite a lot of undead. This is, yeah. I remember, like, the Dungeon of the Undead. I remember, like, fighting a bunch in there. Yeah, you can tell, like, kind of reminds me a little bit of Dungeons & Dragons, where if you're not a fighter class, you're just not doing any meaningful damage with weapons. Oh, that's not a bad chunk of money and gold there, or money and XP. So, the rogue weeks have been going pretty good. The Gauntlet of Rogues. So if you're watching on YouTube, we do lately for the last couple of weeks and for the next 5 weeks, instead of playing like full Let's Plays of typical RPGs, I've been playing roguelike games. Like Sharon the Wanderer. Let's see, we'll just do the regs. Like Sharon the Wanderer, like Crown Trick, like Slay the Spire. Those types of games. And those seem to get a lot more people watching. I think I get more people showing up for those than for the full game Let's Plays. You need to come up with something more positive to bet than deaths on, though. You know, you guys are just mean people. They're wishing for me to die. It's not very nice of them. Alright, so Tam, hit points goes up by 10. Agility and stamina both go up. Oops, somebody else leveled up, but it went too fast. I accidentally slipped on the button there. Let's see how much money we have at the moment. 1,000? I thought I was earning more money than that. Ah, that's rude. That's weird. Let's see. Now that I keep watching. Yeah, that's right. I play it so you don't have to, Doomerang. That should be my new slogan. That should be my slogan on the show. I play these games so you don't have to. Here we go. Doomerang is going up in level. Agility up. Stamina up. 3 hit points. Chew also gains 3 hit points. Agility, stamina, and intellect all go up. How much money do I have now? My gosh, I made more money out in the waters. Holy sweet mercy. Preemptive strike. Kind of, let's see. You're not much help. Let's see, magic. Let's do fire damage to all enemies. It's one way to make money faster. Just burn it all. Yeah, burn! Oh, that was it? Sweet mother of mercy, I paid all that money for that spell, and that's all it does? Maybe they're strong against fire because of water creatures. That's probably reasonable. Kill some more of these little water sharks here. I mean, they're just floating on the deck of my ship, too. What are they doing, like flopping around? How do sharks even attack you on the deck of your ship? I'm not even sure how that would work. So we got 447 gil out of those guys. Yeah, you kind of gotta wonder if you're like, ooh, shimmering water. You kind of wonder if there's like a tax coming out of the money I'm making. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. I should have picked the all lightning spell. Let's put all these guys to sleep here. Lightning will kill them. Yeah, I know. I should have bought the all lightning spell. Well, clearly didn't think that one through. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, this fight's kind of can be a little bit longer with these big tanky guys. But you do get the nice music while you're playing it. Let me see, do I have enough for another couple of spells here? I do. Too bad you didn't take a red mage. You can't afford to buy the high level spells anyways. Why, what's so special about the red mage? What is so special about the red mage? Though I do like the way he looks. I do like the looks of the red mage, but I don't like the fact that he can't get to the highest levels of spells. And later on, in any game, the high level spells is how you do more damage per turn. And get the biggest spell effect. Oh, there we go! That's how you do it. Just go out and grind up with some fire. Just don't do it on water creatures. What isn't so special about the red mage? The fact that he doesn't get the higher level spells that are the most powerful. Now, I think in later games, they try to make up for it by giving him, like, double cast. Like, usually he'll get double cast, I think. Like, at the very high end, I think Final Fantasy V, if you did a lot of red mage And I could be wrong, because, I mean, my memory's faulty. But I think if you did enough Red Mage job points, you could get double cast. That's the kind of guild you don't have to spend on high-level spells, but you need the high-level spells. That's how you rock it. You just grind it up, Moogle. Grind it all up. Oh, we can afford another black spell now. Hold, paralyze one enemy, Thundara for those water guys. That sounds good. And then we can afford one more white mage spell. So we said, somebody said Diera. Okay. Let's take a look at our weapon options here. Actually, let me see here. Can we do the back? Is that a thing where you do like front row and back row in this game? I don't remember. Guess not. Iron nunchucks, daggers, and a saber. Okay, saber makes his go up. Ooh. A thief. He is a thief that doesn't actually steal anything. That's sad. Let's see what's in the Elven capital. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. Please, will you not aid our slumbering prince? The Dark Elf King Astos stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away with the castle's treasures. Oh, see, you know what? I wasn't so big about the prince, but when you told me he took the treasures, well, now it's on like Donkey Kong, right? Because that should be my treasure. I've heard rumors of a witch who can brew any potion you could imagine. Let's see. I think her name was Matoya. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps. But where? Grr. The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. Oops. Kind of went a little too far there, I think. So I think we want to just come over here and slip along the side. This has been secured with the Mystic Key. Well, thank you, Captain Sherlock. All right. There's 2 shops there for weapons. Yeah, I figure the top, yeah, you can see the top character gets, I was just wondering if there was like a front row, back row for like having the damage of melee weapons, like you saw in later Final Fantasies. Oh, gassed. I'm aghast with gassed. What do we have an achievement for? Thrifty Spender. I got an achievement for Thrifty Spender. Whatever that means. Okay, so, where am I supposed to go next, guys? Crispy dogs. Dogs that are running around with antidotes stuck in their tails. Marsh Cave to the west. You're headed in the right direction. Okay, then I'm going to... That must be my childhood memory coming back to me. I'm going to just buy a few things. And I think I remember, like, grinding up a whole bunch of gold here in the past and then buying, like, 99 of, like, every healing potion and dealing with that. No, I'm gonna go back. If you probably noticed, I've been burning 3rd level spells, for these rando encounters. That's on purpose. So I was just seeing what's around, doing a little bit of extra grinding, and then I'll rest up at the end and then head back out. You are officially pooped. Haven, I know how you feel today, man, because I ran a lot of errands today. Taking my life into my own hands running those errands, because, COVID's back out there, man. So, I mean, you just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, man. Man, 100 gil to sleep here. Bloody highway robbery. Holy cow. Oh, let's see here. We have... I like that you have the town mini-map. That's a nice touch. Makes it a little bit easier to kind of figure out what you want and stuff, where it's at. Let's see. We have iron armor. We have copper armlet. Boy, those are expensive. Boy, it might be remastered, but they still want you to watch your pennies before you buy too much. Well, and here's a $1 million question, right? When it comes to, like, COVID or whatever have you. But what if COVID's the new flu? There's a lot of things it does similar to the flu. And the reality is we've never beat the flu. Like, the flu just comes around every season. And it mutates, and it changes. So what if it's the new flu? How does that, how do we, move on with life? $1 million question. The nice thing though, and I was thinking about this today, the nice thing about streaming is we can have all this fun and be socially distant. It's great. Love being a nerd. Love being a hermit. Because I don't have to worry about that. At least, in terms of having fun. Other people, like, some of my friends, for them, having fun is going out and golfing. And that's, that's not too much risk. Oh, let's see. I got Experience Warrior 300. I guess 300 battles won already. Alright, so we're going to the Marsh Cave. We're going to head save here. Just to make sure I don't die. I think I'm worried about not having enough resources to make it through a cave. Like with these old games, you were always kind of a little worried about what resources you did and you didn't have. That's why I felt like I think I grind up a whole bunch of potions, because you could be like halfway in, and yeah, you could die and run out of healing potions. Yeah, they vaccinate for the flu every year based on which strains were dominant, and it's up to you. If you want to get the flu shot, you get the flu shot. Some jobs require it. I work for a hospital group, and they require the flu shots every year. Some jobs require it if you work at a hospital or something like that. For the most part, the vast majority of Americans, though, they choose whether or not they get it, and they live with the consequences, and whether you get it or you don't get it. Let's see. Do we have an antidote? Is that a thing? Cura? Nope. Did I bring antidotes? Did I even buy antidotes? Oh, I have like 2 antidotes. I did not even think to buy, so I probably need to go back and get some more antidotes. I'm not even sure if I'm on the right way to the Marsh Cave. This kind of looks like Marsh is here. I think it is down here. Like, again, oh yeah, that hole right there. See, it's that vague memory kicking in. It's like that childhood, like that muscle memory from playing this game for hours as a kid, kicking in and going, oh yeah, I think that undead cave is down there somewhere. Unfortunately, it's not you who gets... But if you're vaccinated, what are you worried about? No one's dying in the United States of America. If you're vaccinated, you're safe. So if you're worried about it, get vaccinated. And you should. If you work in hospitals, get vaccinated. You should. You should probably get a ton of antidotes, like a lot. Yeah. But the only other people who are going to live, like if you... So first of all, if you get vaccinated, you can still pass it on. That's what they're saying with the Delta variant, right? So getting vaccinated, not getting vaccinated doesn't... you're still going to probably pass it along. regardless. But at the end of the day, the people who are vaccinated are safe. And even if you get it, you pass it on to somebody, whether you're vaccinated or not, you're passing it. The only people who are suffering from that are people who don't get vaccinated. In America, you know, different countries are different, but in America, everyone's got the chance to go out and get it now. Except for children who are pretty much immune. There's very, 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 very small number of children who are impacted by COVID. 16, 21, 6, and 13. Tam levels up. Doomerang levels up, getting 27 hit points. Holy cow. Moogle levels up, getting agility, stamina, and intellect. Oh, look, we got one antidote. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy a lot more antidotes. Now, what's interesting to me, and this is like, you know, this is, well, that's... I'm gonna need a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and buy some more antidotes since you guys mentioned it. Yeah, you can still get it. You can still get it, but at least here in America, when you look at the numbers, they put up a graph the other day because our hospitals are starting to get kind of filled with COVID patients again. But depending on which state you're in, it's somewhere between 96 and 99.9% of those people are unvaccinated. Like, so I had a friend who was vaccinated who got it, but she didn't have to go to the hospital. Chew goes up to 174 hit points. Holy cow, go Chew. So if you're vaccinated, you are largely protected from the stronger effects of the virus. And so it's a strong argument for getting a vaccine if you haven't gotten one yet. Let's see here. Okay, antidotes. Buy antidotes. Oh, wow. Gosh, everything here costs so much. Just gonna spend all my money on consumables. Hopefully no one gets KO'd. I have no Phoenix Downs. I feel like the vaccine is like buying a bunch of antidotes, right? Protects you from what's out there. That's too funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna make another run for that dungeon. Fight some more purple wolves here. Panicked about, just be aware it's still out there and get the vaccine if you want to. Also wash your hands because people are going to be nasty. You know what? Here's what's interesting for me too, Haven. I will say, I'm not big into crowds and people. I don't hang out at bars. I don't feel... People always ask me, am I going to go out to conventions? I hate going out to conventions. They're so crowded. You know, I like being at home. I like being, you know, it's nice and quiet. And we're just, you know, we're all having these conversations together and stuff. But, you know, I'd rather talk to somebody on the phone or maybe one person coming over. But I don't like crowds. I don't like lots of people. I'm not very social. One of the things I think that me personally, I'm very happy with this whole social distancing thing. You know, I mean, I used to be at the grocery store, and it wasn't unusual for somebody just sneak up right on me to reach over and grab something they wanted from the shelf and invade my personal space. They wouldn't even think twice about it. And because of COVID, you know, I think people are a little bit more aware that you know, you might be exposing yourself, even if you're selfish, you don't care about other people, you might be exposing yourself unnecessarily by getting that close to somebody, to something you don't want. So I've noticed people have kept a little bit more distance, like waiting in lines and stuff. And I'm okay with that. Like, that's something I hope never goes away. Me personally. I just don't like people being super close. I've never been a close, warm person. Key. The bat says key. Oh, hey, look, we got a full dungeon map here, guys. Ooh, that's enhanced. That's enhanced. Shows you where the exits are at and everything. Oh, we've already got our first poison victim. Poor Tam. Okay, nothing there. Preemptive strike. Okay. Get 'em, boys. Let's see here. Where I live, because of precaution, there's not a single confirmed case of the flu since the pandemic started. So honestly, things like wearing masks in public and increased cleansing in public areas should really be normalized. I'm just glad that people are standing further in line. I'm very happy with that. I think people should always be washing their hands. I mean, I don't know why that's a debated item. I don't know about wearing masks all the time personally. But I'm very happy that people keep their distance. I feel like there's so many people, like we're so crowded. Oh, this is stairs down. Huh. Well, that's weird. That's stairs down. But there's stairs down up there too. So which one should I go to? Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I want to... Well, I guess since I'm here... Ooh, we got gargoyles here. Let's see here. I still need to get my second shot myself, but I haven't had time this month, but I'm hoping after Sunday next week I will. Yeah, you definitely... If you got the first shot, you definitely want to go ahead and get that second shot knocked out. You don't quite get the benefit with the one shot, so you might as well go ahead and grab the second one. I don't worry so much, I'm pretty much a shut-in, but if I want to get out, right? Right. Everyone's got to do their own risk assessment and stuff, just like with the flu and just like everything else. Everyone's got to do their own risk assessment, but if you're going to get one, you need to get both. Yeah, definitely. What is this? So this is a whole area with a whole bunch of doors here. And there's another staircase down over there. We're getting pretty deep into this, but we seem to be doing okay in resources so far. We're not tearing through our resources too fast. Oh, we got some undead here, though. That should be interesting. I almost want to use... Oh, I didn't... Oh, wait. Magic... This is before you cast Cure on the bad guys, I think. I guess I can't cast Cure on the bad guys. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, I don't want to start burning through my third level spells just yet. The hardest part for me is getting out. It's a long trek once you kill the boss. You get the item. I ran out of altitude, walking to the exit, hoping I wouldn't die from poison before I reached it. Now that sounds like classic. That sounds like classic Final Fantasy 1 to me. And that was like these old dungeon crawlers. They were like that, right? I mean, they required that kind of planning, and it wasn't unusual for me. It was like Dark Souls, really. And it wasn't unusual for me to just kind of go in, scope it out a bit, level up a bit, then walk all the way back to town without going too deep because I didn't want to, you know, risk too much, you know? And you got some money and stuff and XP for going in halfway anyways. So, you know, just play it safe. Well, Fighter's taking it on the chin this go around. Now, the antidotes cost like 40, and then I'm going to spend some cures on them that cost 50 each. So you take a look at the gil I got there, and sometimes you're wondering if it's even a profitable fight. Yeah, because you usually use mostly items. I could use some spells, but I might need those later on. See, we just burned 5 healing potions just right there. So you can quickly run out potions in here. That's alright, I just bought a whole bunch of potions. I mean, when I played this before. But like, so I would like scope out these rooms and stuff, and then probably leave the dungeon and come back. You know, without going downstairs to the next floor, but knowing that I've cleared out this area. Ooh, a chest that contains a potion. Boy, was that worth it. Totally not sarcasm. Aw, see, they poisoned him again. That's so rude. Stupid scorpions. Nobody likes you, scorpions. But coming from Goldbox D&D games, this was a different idea to me because, you know, in those games, you only use, like, any sort of healing potions you find is just an emergency last resort if you're, like, your cleric is completely out of juice. And I think I will use an undead attack all spell here. But it wasn't, it just was, whatchamacallit, oh, ooh, sparkly, pretty. Ooh. Oh, but it was, yeah, you only use potions as like a last resort in Dungeons & Dragons. And here, you know, when I started playing Final Fantasy, and it was like, oh, this is kind of like the major way you heal everybody. Like, holy cow. Wait, what did I pick up again? Thought I picked up a broadsword. I'm already using a broadsword. Lovely. It gave me a weapon I already bought. This dungeon's the worst. Oh, let's see. Let's attack, and attack. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Scorpions are surprisingly strong. Yeah, they are. I made it a point to stop my hoarding problem in gaming. Explain me some more, Doomerang. Oh, and these ghouls, my biggest nemesis. Why? What did the ghouls do to you? I wasn't even paying attention because I had an auto battle. Let me make sure I didn't like kill my hit points while I was gone. I guess my thief could use a little more hit points there. And keep them close to max. We won't top them off in. Whoa, that's a lot of undead. We're going to have our guys defend here, and then we're going to just hit them all with the fire and see how that rolls for us. Oh, we've already got a paralyzed character there. Boom, 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 boom. Have a nice day, boys. That'll give you 200 free gold real quick. And we do have some level ups there. Leveling up to 13. Tam goes up, 237 hit points total. Agility and intellect go up 1. Doomerang gets 3 more hit points. Strength goes up as well as stamina. Moogle's luck goes up to 14. So doing all right there. And let's just check out this room right here. Looks like a go-between room. And that's about it. All right, so there's a staircase down there to the 3rd floor, but I think I'll pass it up for now, and then start heading back out. Because we don't want to get in too deep. We don't really have that many restorative items on the back burner. So I don't want to find out the hard way. I can't get back. They have the ability to paralyze for a red mage solo run that's pretty much death. Oh my gosh, a red mage solo run. Why would you do that? That sounds horrible. Chew goes up a level. She gets 4 hit points. Strength goes up by 1. Intellect goes up by 1. Alright, so let's see here. So we're going to get... How do I get back out? We got a map now. We got a map here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna go up to here. Was it here? Yeah, there's the ladder. Oh, there's those darn freaking scorpions again. Thankfully, there's only 2. And we got a preempt. So we should get a little bit of money there. Now, I could dip my toe into the other staircase. Oh, what's this? Oh, he died quickly. That's what he is. Free money. I could go to the other. I think I got enough. I'm just gonna see what's on the other floor. Just gonna do it. Just gonna peek. How bad can it be? Ice Cave is worse because of the force fights with paralyzing enemies. Ooh. Sounds like super fun. Alright. I felt like experiencing pain. Yeah, right? I do think that's one of the cool things about this game is that it's basic and classic enough that it makes it really much easier to do, like, not easier is not the right word, but makes it more appealing for doing like things like solo character challenges and speedruns and the such. Alright, so we have a marsh cave here. Let's take a look at this map. We've got 3 main rooms. You know, since this allows a quick save, we'll go ahead and use it. Ooh, he really... Ooh. Oh, wow, these guys... Wow, these guys don't just poison your butt, they hit like an ogre. Holy sweet mother of mercy. That's gonna use up a few curative items. Poor Moogle there got a scorpion tail up his black mage rear end. We got a couple of treasure chests here. Ooh, a potion. Hey, 1,000 gold. I can afford another spell. I forgot about the ice cave. You might have forgot about the ice cave, my friend, but it has not forgotten about you. Oh, green wolves. One of the other fun things about these old games was the fact you had palette-colored, swapped monsters. Oh, 3 of those darn scorpions. Let's see if we can sleep these guys here. Ah, that black mage takes forever to cast. Did that sleep even put him to sleep? Like, I think it did sleep effect, but then the bottom scorpion got an attack. And then he poisoned my fighter, so... Felt like a waste. More money. Preemptive strike. Let's see here. I thank the Lord this game has quick save now, right? Does that mean you should be save scumming your level ups? Well, I guess I suppose I could, but I'm not really hardcoring that. I'm not too worried about it. Now, I know what it seems to me. I don't know this, but it seems to me when it comes to hit points. Oh, wait. Are these guys only taking like 1 point of damage each? They're only giving 1 point. Something's weird here with these monsters. Oh, but they poison you. But they only take like 1 point of damage each. Oh, finally! What if I fire one? Oh, that killed that one. Oh, anyways, I think with the hit points, it probably does what a lot of RPGs do, where they whatchamacallit, they have like, there's a target number of hit points you should have. So if you roll low and your hit points are below average, then you have a greater chance of getting a bigger boost of hit points at the next level up to make up for it. So basically, long story short, you'll eventually just kind of catch up. Now, I could be wrong there, but that's the impression I get at these level ups. So I don't know if that happens with other statistics. But I think, like, that's what I'm saying, like, this game invites things like speed runs, solo character runs, challenges, all white mages, you know, that sort of thing. And I think if you're going to do that, you need to know exactly how these stats work and how they impact and all that other jazz. You would definitely dive into all those details. I do it after every battle and every... I know I can get stun locked to death. Well, yeah, I don't think the game was really designed or balanced for a single character. Yeah, I don't know why you torture yourself that way. All right, so we did explore that other second level. I think I know where we need to go to get to the third level. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna cash in some more money, or chips, so to speak, and buy some more supplies, and then come back out here and take it a little on the safe side. So I think those green slimes are immune to sharper weapons, because I think her hammer had done a bunch of damage. That's how you take care of a bunch of wolves. My favorite party is 2 monks, white mage, and black mage. Oh, that sounds exciting. I like having bragging rights. I think if you actually get through this game with just a red mage, you definitely deserve the bragging rights. I feel that's completely fair and totally fine. They're supposed to be high defense, so use magic to kill them, but I'll randomly have regular attacks from any character doing normal damage. I want to say it's the hammer. I want to say, because my white mage is using a hammer, and her attack did a lot of damage. And she normally doesn't do a whole lot of damage anyways. So I'm thinking it might have to do with the kind of weapon you're using. That's one of those typical, you know, RPG things that they like to throw in sometimes. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Phil, aka JCServant, the Utah Games with RPGamer.com, your source for news, reviews, and home to the best gaming community on the net. Check out everything we have to offer over at rpgamer.com. And for those of you watching on YouTube, this is the end of part 2 of my playthrough. I hope you've been having a good time. We'll continue with part 3. For those of you on Twitch, hang on tight. There's still more to come. But for you on YouTube, this is, yeah, we're going to continue playing. Super fun game. Love the music. It's definitely classic. We're going to continue to push forward. My name is Phil, aka JCServant, the Utah Games with RPGamer.com, your source for news, reviews, and home to the guest community on the net. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that all of your future adventures, that you have enough supplies to get through your dungeons. Have a good night. And for those of you on Twitch, I do just need to take a break for a few minutes. I'm going to put on one of my commercials, and then I'll be back. And it's up to you whether we're going to play some more Final Fantasy, or you want me to put in some Savior the Dungeon Crawler I was playing on Friday. I could do that, or I could do a Rogue. It's up to you guys. Think about it. Talk about it. I need a few minutes though, so I'll be back. As soon as I find the intermission button. Salutations, I'm Phil Willis, aka JCServant, the Utah Polygamist with RPGamer.com. Thank you so much for watching the stream today. We really appreciate it. And this is my co-host, Sir Busenheimer. He's here because recent studies show that if I have a cat on the video, our viewership increases by 36.8%. And I'm here to tell you take a few moments to tell you about all our exciting content that we have here on Twitch and YouTube as well. Over at RP Gamer, you'll find reviews, news, podcasts. We're home to the best RP gaming community on the net. We're run by a group of volunteers with a passion for computer and console role-playing games. And with 20 years under our belt, we have plenty of content for you to read and listen to. This year, we started a new initiative to bring some fervor for RPGs here over to Twitch. And we've started strong. You can find dozens of new videos for on-demand video viewing at each site, including some new series. As we enter our second season, we have regular Twitch content covering every day of the week. Start off your weekday mornings with Pause as she plays some of her favorite games right here on our channel. On Tuesdays and Thursdays afternoon, Her Frog plays some classic RPGs, and on Sundays, he does a trivia contest as well. Asking you some tough questions about your favorite RPGs. On Tuesdays and Friday nights around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, catch Scar's insane Wheel of Games, where you could spend channel points to make him play all these different classic RPGs every few minutes. It's insane. You can catch me here most weekday nights around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, give or take. And you can watch me play through the Utah Polygamist himself, playing through some of my favorite RPGs. And I also spin the Wheel of Gold for your entertainment, where you can earn gold to buy spots on the gift card wheel we roll every few months, giving out all kinds of prizes. You can, and afterwards, after I'm done, you can catch Wind or Michael Lapps winding down your weekday evenings here late. When I return, ask me for details, and I'll be happy to provide them if you need exact dates and times. And you'll want to, those things are kind of subject to change, so you're going to want to follow us on Twitter. Check it out over at twitter.com/RPGamer, because we let you know if any of those things are going to change. You can also head over to our Discord channel, go to rpgamer.com/Discord to join our chat and be kept up to date with some of our changes. Speaking of Twitter Discord, there are always great ways to keep up to date with some of our surprise streams. That's right, some of the streamers, myself included, do all kinds of crazy unscheduled streams. For example, I have a Wheel of Rogues where I play random roguelike games. Our friend the Mighty Tam often jumps up during the twilight hours to play classic RPGs. So, again, follow us on Twitter to be notified of these exciting surprises, or just follow us right here on Twitch, and of course that notification will come right up on your phone. Also, don't forget about our YouTube channel, youtube.com/RPGamer. We post a lot of our full playthroughs as well as some other special surprises. Here at RP Gamer, we love to share our passion for computer and console RPGs from the way back when right up through yesteryear, and we consider it an honor to engage with a community that cares as much about RPGs every bit as we do. We hope that you'll chat with us during the live streams, come over to our Discord server and hang out with us, and as we say in the South, come on over and sit a spell. But even if you don't, we thank you so much for taking the time to watch us here today. Thank you again. The show will continue in just a few moments.